Geser tuh.
Hampir benar-benar. Tadi tuh udah mau jalan tuh. Terus
jadi jualan.
Dipung ketemu sama ceweknya.
Keluarga masalah itu.
Aku udah prepare-kan. Yes.
Dia malah bilang, dia mau datang sini sebelumnya.
Kontol lah.
Karena pasarnya di sana gitu.
Pasar apa?
Pasar jualan apa ya, jualannya di sana. Anggaplah ada pasar kuliner itu, di sana ada tempatnya gitu. Saya di tempat-tempat OB atau jualan ikan istilahnya, jualan makanan gitu.
Tes. Tapi pulang ambil kaos buat event besok.
Who are you going to ban? Five seconds.
Malas cuk, jauh cuk. Tahun depan. Tahun
10 seconds.
2023 pindahnya.
5 seconds. It's your turn to pick. Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
Let's go.
Legion Commander.
Kontol.
Yes?
This is where you prove yourself. Well, not
It's
to me.
in the bag.
Already made up my mind, and it isn't good.
Aye. Take the field! Immediately. Sound strategy. Yes,
Cewek kesini sama keluarga.
absolutely. Without a doubt. On my
30
way.
seconds to battle. Let's be honest, Jax. We could give him 30 days and they still wouldn't be ready to fight.
Game, I think.
Mhm. Flanking.
Sobek.
On it.
Okay, make with the killing.
Bring it on. If you insist. Easily.
Aku ini game biar.
Smart move. Yes. Repositioning.
Untuk aku main ke nyetir.
Yes.
Mainin game.
Let's see you bleed. I have you now. Orders received. Deploying.
Denied.
Repositioning.
Denied.
Smart move. Take the field. Yes, denied. Turn the tables. Sound strategy.
The first of yours has died.
First blood stains the banners. On it. Another down. Mm-hmm. Yes.
An
To the
easy
vanguard.
shot.
To battle.
Gua harus ini another.
Orders received. Yes. Deploying. On it. Aye. Immediately. Yield. Tactical. Easily. I'm under attack! On my way. Yes. Absolutely. Pathetic. Flanking. Without a doubt. Orders received. Attack! Deploying. Nice try. Absolutely.
Apa?
Denied.
Pakai.
Easily. Without a doubt. Take the field. Tactical. Now's the time. Overwhelming odds.
Halo, tangkap.
Engaging.
Perfect.
That was careless.
Like a moth in a flame.
Mas keren. Wait.
Aye. Yes. A promotion!
Dire just fortified.
Repositioning. Yes. On it. If you insist.
Worthy tribute.
Immediately. Small victories. I'm under attack! Flanking. Charge! You will fall! Yes? Closing
Hey,
in!
take a look at your bottom tower.
Denied.
You're right, Jex. They really should do something about that.
Perfect! Closing in! Sharper still!
Seeing stars?
Rally! Yes.
One, now
They
two.
should have run while they had that chance.
On my way! You will fall! Sound strategy.
Anjing.
To the vanguard! Smart move.
Toil and trouble takes the lives of two.
On it. Tactical. Orders received.
The prize is
If
mine.
you insist. Next. I have you now.
Pain.
Smart move. Deploying. Absolutely. On it. To battle! Attack! Fall! Charge! Yield! Let's see you bleed. Immediately. Bring it on! What happened? Hey!
Fit for
This one walks towards
When the time is right,
dark.
we will strike. Without a doubt. Yes. Engaging. Attack!
This one
Take the
walks
field.
towards the dark.
Such a waste. Bring it on! On my way! Easily. On it. Flanking.
You know that all-important middle tower of
Torn.
yours? Yeah.
Meat
Yes?
torn from blood and bone.
Yes. Sound strategy. Repositioning. To the vanguard!
Double damage.
Engaging. Aye. On my way! Weakling. To battle!
Yeah, I know.
If you insist.
And here's a fortification from Radiant.
On it. Closing in. Smart move.
You realize our middle tower is under attack?
Sound strategy.
Your middle tower
Orders
is under
received.
attack.
For the hunt.
I have you now. For the effort.
This one walks towards
Yes.
the dark.
Absolutely. Easily.
Your middle tower is under attack. Looks like the end of a beautiful
On
friendship.
it. Without a doubt. Yes?
Defend your middle tower.
Yes.
Generally the other way around.
Press the attack. Yes. Stand down. Flanking. Aye. Tactical. Repositioning.
The woods will always want the dead.
Crushed. Immediately.
Torn.
Yield.
Meat torn from blood and bone.
Take the field. Let's see you bleed.
Worthy tribute.
I'm just getting started. Deploying. I will bring you down! We weren't finished! On it.
Battle Fury!
Okay, sir. It's already 3-2. What the fuck?
Pentil, pentil.
A gift from the night. Yes!
Fear Quata.
If I cannot outfight them, I will outsmart them. Attack! Ruin your ranks. Next round's on me.
You realize our middle tower is under attack? I hope
Smart
you're
move.
getting something out of this.
Yes? Yes. Repositioning.
Vanish.
Orders received. Tactical. On my way! Take the field!
Dire structures are fortified.
Attack!
5 seconds.
If you insist.
A story
Your bottom
written
tower is under attack.
I challenge you!
toil and trouble takes the
Defend your
lives
bottom
of
tower.
the merchant of
What is that
death.
tower even trying?
Wanders our
Sound strategies.
Your bottom tower is under
Charge!
attack.
benighted.
Yes,
Your top tower is under attack.
immediately. To arms! On it. I'm under attack!
So, what are your feelings around having a top tower? Radiant structures are fortified.
Not time yet. Now's the time!
Your top tower is under attack.
Flanking. My thanks. Easily.
What ako? I have 12.
You just lost your top tower. Anyway.
Without a doubt.
Defend your middle tower.
I will tear you apart! You will fall!
Towards the dark.
Defend your top tower.
Will always haunt the dead.
To arms!
Not so safe harbor, eh?
A
Bring it
founder's
on!
life is all a gift.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your safe word.
Aye.
I had such plans.
Rally!
Yes.
This one
Ruin
a
your
story written in blood.
Deploying. Flanking.
Left mana?
Keel
Yes?
Left mana?
Immediately. Yes. Sound
Your middle
strategy.
tower is under attack. Where are the reinforcements?
Absolutely. Repositioning.
You realize your middle tower is under attack?
Shadows take us.
If you insist. Fight me!
The merchant of death wanders our wood.
Smart move. Take the field! Not yet. It's not time yet! Orders received. To battle!
Hey, take a look at your bottom tower.
Ano ako?
Fit
Tactical.
for a queen.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On my way! Press the attack!
Worthy tribute.
Yield!
Defend your bottom tower.
time
You
grinds
will
even
fall.
mountains to dust.
Many graves hidden in these woods.
The woods will always want the dead.
Go push mid. Retry, push mid.
The enemy's top tower has been denied. How could they let this happen? Well, well, well. Enemy's middle tower is gone.
Engaging. Yes.
Defend your middle tower.
Yes.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Without a doubt. I have you now.
Coming. We need vision, BTW.
On it.
We have no vision.
Aye.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Turn the
You know,
table.
Jax could take care of that. If the price is
On it.
right.
Coming.
On it.
Shadows, take out.
I foresaw this.
Charge!
You die alone.
If you insist.
Yes.
A duel!
This one walks
On my
towards
way!
one torn from blood and bone.
Agony.
Press the attack!
The merchant of death now wanders our wood.
Pain without consequence.
Easily.
Welcome to the secret shop.
I'm not
Chuck,
ready!
Chuck, look at that.
Yes.
Can someone connect?
Repositioning. Yes? Not yet! Immediately.
Wait.
Sound strategy. Rally! About time!
Take no joy in seeing this.
The last sound.
Push top. Push bottom, I think.
Absolutely. Take the field! Next.
Oh, bounty!
Yes. Desolator. On it. Flanking.
Coming. I can dwell.
Without a doubt. Deploying.
Damn you.
Mm-hmm. Smart move.
No vision. You have no vision. Coming bottom, I think.
2 arms!
Back to 4. Oh, I'll never have another
Yes.
nemesis like Tide Hunter.
I'm not ready.
Dire structures are fortified.
Bell from two.
I'll fit you for your dead basket now. Come through.
This one walks to another walks under the blade.
Your middle tower is under attack. You realize your middle tower is under attack?
Vanish.
Your middle tower never loved you.
Tactical. Aye. Now's the time! Let's see what you're made of! Oh, I'm under attack! The
I
rush of
pull
battle!
your guts with my
It's
blade.
happened!
Radiant's courier has been killed. Strange. But somehow less people
Torn of the torn from ligaments, meat hangs from the bone.
Why not look at that distro?
Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Push.
thanks you. Regeneration.
Time to go.
The prize is mine.
If you insist. Yes. Repositioning. Overwhelming odds. To the vanguard. Yes. Yes. This will do nicely. On it.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Yes. Orders received. Sound
The story written in blood.
Tied my hand.
Hey, take a look at your bottom tower. Radiant just fortified.
Flanking.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Press the attack.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Without a doubt.
I guess it was inevitable.
Tactical.
Fear quiets
To arms! Care to dance?
Shadows take us.
Weep not for me.
Easy.
God is the great.
Absolutely. Rally!
I sleep
Not
with the
yet.
fish.
Not even a contest. Attack! It's not time yet. Deploying.
Still going.
On my way.
For a queen.
Immediately.
When beggars die, the moon doesn't
On it.
care.
I'm under attack! Now's the time!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Aye.
Dire's carrier has been killed.
Not ready! It's not time yet. Smart move. Now's the time! Oh!
That was the last of my kind.
The play. Done. Attack! Smart move.
Bullseye.
Be knighted.
Rally!
Dire just fortified.
They robbed us. stomp over brash of bone.
Not yet. To arms.
One, now two. Will there be three?
Closing in. It's not time yet. Press the attack. Bring it on.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, go.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Repositioning.
Ready to duel someone. Let me duel this fucking
On my way.
Titan.
Sound strategy.
Go vision. I need a vision. I need some
Easily.
vision.
On it.
Defend your middle tower.
If you insist. Let's go. Then.
This one walks towards the dark, sings its mad song.
Aye. Deploying.
Be knighted.
Now's the time. Without a doubt.
I had such plans.
Not yet.
This one walks towards the dark.
Sustains me.
Immediately.
Torn, meat torn from blood and bone.
To the vanguard. To arms. I'm not overwhelmed.
The woods will always want the dead.
Flanking. Take the field. Rally.
I'll just retrieve
To
my
battle.
arrows.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Stroke.
You expected daylight to protect you?
This one walks toil and trouble takes the lives of two.
Sorry, I don't know.
Lost my sea legs. We done good.
I lost my duel first time. Sorry. Teros, I think. Distro no have buyback. Just go collect. Just go take. Hello. Just go take. Hello. They have rose. They already rose. Just follow.
Vanish.
Hello.
For the hunt.
Arrow.
Worthy
Arrow. Arrow.
Such a little death.
Wow. They have sentry.
Bullseye.
Okay. 4 seconds. Go. Coming. Go. Just chrono inside Rosan.
Yes.
I'm coming.
Roshan's down. Fire did the deed.
On it. Yes.
We all owe a lot.
Let's go.
Back before the arrow flash is falling. Silence.
It's not time. Now's the time.
This one
This day is not
a
yet.
story torn in
Okay, nice.
three kills as foretold by the mad bull.
I'm not ready.
Oh,
Orders received.
Dyer's courier is so dead. Impressive in entity, really.
Orders received.
Your enemy will miss that middle tower.
Yeah. Rally.
Defend your top tower. Where's the enemy's middle tower?
Engaging.
No, I know, Jack. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
You will
Your top tower is under attack.
assault cuirass.
Dire structures are fortified.
Press the attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Back from the brink of extinction.
The enemy's middle tower
Moon sings its mad song.
On it. To arms! For the effort. Yes?
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, no void,
Yes.
no void. It's okay, keep calm. You can
Sound
play.
strategy.
Guys,
take
enough.
us.
I'm not ready! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Flanking. Rally! Aye.
Gold from my chest.
Take the field! If you insist.
Greetings, my friend.
Absolutely. It's not time yet. On it.
You can collect by
Deploying.
one by one.
Now's the time! Let's see what you're made of! Ha! Ugh, stop your whining.
Slowly.
Without a doubt. Yes. Repositioning.
Wait.
On my way!
It's okay, wait. No wave, no punya,
Tactical.
no verana. Just waiting for our friend.
Attack! Immediately.
It's already night.
Yes?
Coming top.
Yes. On it. Without a doubt.
Wait the next wave.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me
Deploying.
know, okay?
Press the attack. Blades against foes.
This one walks towards the dark.
Dismissed.
We destroyed the enemy's top tower.
Immediately.
But don't get too
Allies
carried away.
disappear.
To arms! Repositioning.
It's gonna be
Charge!
Leading you here. Entombed by time.
Tactical. To arms!
Wonders will always wonders the dead. The merchant of death
Closing in.
wonders our fortitude.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have
The attack.
prisoners. You could almost take rest. Radiant victory!
Yes!
tanggal 10 ke berapa belas tuh nikah nganten aduh dateng nen tapi kalau datang dari tanggal kalau mau datang dari tanggal 7 minus spirit Ebi mah mau spirit modal 5.000 pulang 5 juta berarti
Spirit 500 500 ya.
ya, Pak. Kalau ini ya, spirit ya.
500 rupiah Baru sembuh ya.
Nah, bukan baru sembuh, emang kebetulan aja tapi tuh Ben dia sini tuh nggak minta, nggak harus beli langgan. Cuma katanya di kos makanya sini ya dia menghindar dari pameran. Ustaz belum STM ya sini masuk. Nah sini lagi. Apa perlu punya lebih banyak tuh? Woi, serius ya? Ya, serius ya, kayak anak orang lo tinggal ada si lukisnya berangkat ya. Enggak, dia gonceng Chocokresna, tapi nanti kita gonceng 3 sih. Pakai helmnya. Lihat deh. Ban udah di atas tol, terus kemarin tabrakan lagi. Sial ada orang ini kayaknya ini. Nah, gitu aja. Dia mau tidur ya, udah dah. Gak pernah berusaha dah. Bima jadi tuan rumah next pun nih.
Sama Kak Ipong. Iya ada. Pasnya mana, Mas?
Iki pinggirmu lagi pas.
Ini kipasnya apa?
Mabuk cuk Bima cuk. Ya Allah
Dia mau
Bima.
berani stut kayaknya apa gitu nanya.
Mabuk cuk Bima cuk.
Enggak orang tabrakan gitu. Ini ngapain?
Baca aja sini.
Gak bisa.
Saya.
Ya enggak. Dia dulu. Aku baru kan tadi tuh. Iya, aku juga baru ngangkat.
Dan pulang.
Hah?
Pulang
Pulang Jakarta.
Jambi.
Enggak, naik ke sini berarti lah.
Apa?
Pas mobil
Kak.
di dalam.
Kak.
Baru bulan.
Sampai tahun depan tok.
5 hari lah.
Iya.
Terus bentar ke sini, berangkat ke sininya tanggung.
Enggak. Udah sendiri.
Oh, di sana tuh dia punya PC kan?
Punya lah.
Cuma pernah dipakai tuh. Banyak penyakitan ya.
Dipakai.
Hah?
Dipakai bisa. Dipakai ngatur koneksi.
Mamanya.
Ngatur koneksi. Gak ada badannya. Barusan main. Barusan main aku. Gak ada badan. Ketularan Tobi Cuk. Mana ada makan goblok. Pertama ini si Atet. Atet tular ke Tobi. Tobi tular ke aku bangsat. Orang aku baru pertama ini sakit Cuk. Hah? Gak tahu. Gak tak simpen. Apa? Gak punya, Cuk. Cari di kontakku gak ada kayaknya.
It's Radiant's turn to ban. Just who will dire ban? What's Radiant's ban plan anyway? Ten seconds. 5 seconds. It's Dire's turn to ban. It's Radiant's pick. Seconds. 5 seconds. Dire should pick now.
Lion.
It's Dire's turn to pick.
Queen of Pain.
It's time for the second game of the series here between OG and Cool Guys. It is a best of 3 where OG is 1 game up so far, and Cool Guys are looking to be a little outclassed, but we are hoping that they show us a little bit more diversity compared to game number 1, or rather a little bit of a different strat than what they showed in game 1. And we are in the draft. I'm joined by Effie and Jenkins. You're watching Dream League Season 16 powered by Intel. Thank you. That was just an applause for me saying it so fast. Say really fast.
What? Really fast. What?
Dream League Season 16 powered by Intel.
Dream League Season 16 powered by Intel.
What he said.
Yeah, very good. And also draft ahead of us. Oh, and we do have a little bit of change up on both sides. Queen of Pain still first phased by Cool Guys.
We got a nice little lion going on. Okay, just right off the bat, outside of talking about Lion, if they predicted another first phase Queen of Pain, Lion's a great hero versus Queen of Pain because you can just hex her and then you kill her, right? Any kind of mid hero with high mobility does not like to play against Lion. But I mean, on the other hand, it is a squishy type of support.
He can die.
He can die as well, but you're always going to make sure that you have that hard lockdown for the more mobile type heroes.
But they picked Queen of Pain into Lion, so they are comfortable.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember Lion for a long time was considered to be like a Nyx counter as well, because he runs up a high ground, there's a sentry ward there, puts on Spike Carapace, because he sees that you see him, and then you just hex him until the Carapace is down, and then you stun him. So like for a while, Lion was being picked into Nyx. So it is interesting that they respond with 2 heroes that are effectively countered by Lion, which is some crazy like 5-head draft, I guess, from OG. Or maybe they're just like, what? We just wanted to play Lion.
I feel like some heroes just kind of fade in and out of meta all the time, that people forget how much of a nuisance they can be.
Lion's one of those,
yeah,
for sure.
Because Lion was long forgotten for a big chunk of Dota's competitive history last year, until Puck became the #1 mid hero, and all of a sudden people were just picking Lion to counter Puck, and then they realized, hey, Lion's actually pretty good, and they started to come up with these Lion Marses and whatnot. So yeah, it always happens in Dota. But back to the draft. In typical OG fashion, they first phase a Mars hero, they secure him the Timber Saw, and they're probably just going to expend the bans to protect it now.
See, this is another funny pick, like picking into counters, right? You've Nyx against Timber, you can drain his mana constantly. That's extremely annoying. Queen of Pain is one of the few heroes that can kill and lane against a Timber quite well. So they're just comfortable picking their own thing. They just want to play comfort heroes, which, I mean, I respect it. We hear more and more teams in interviews this year talking about how, no, we don't prep for the enemy team. Like maybe we look at a few drafts here or there, but we prep to play our best selves. And that just seems to be the way to win Dota currently. Enigma even recently doing a lot better because they looked inward and they're like, what works for our players? Let's just pick for our players, and then they start winning.
And to add on to that, you were saying something earlier, Jenkins, about how the last game OG looked like they were always on the brink. They were always pushing themselves to the very limit. So this could just be a very good testing ground for comfort heroes and the heroes that they enjoy. And they're going to see how they can make it work in a competitive environment if they get it countered. So that's pretty cool. But the thing I like about Queen of Pain early on versus Timbersaw is that if she is mid, typically you need some kind of hero that can rotate on the Timbersaw at a level 6 and kill him, right? So that sometimes is a Bat Rider, sometimes it's a Queen of Pain. In the past, it used to even be a Sky. So that's like a nice thing that you have as a Queen of Pain, but as Timbersaw gets stronger and gets more items, she doesn't really threaten him all that much, to be honest. She doesn't do much.
Yeah, you've like a little bit of burst, but once you've passed that threshold of being burstable by Quap's ult and then her scream,
it's not.
You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die to any damage over time as Timber. It's just that's literally, you know, what regen counters.
Pretty much, and you naturally build things like Lotuses or Yuleses or whatever you may need versus that hero. So really the #1 threat with Quap is just that level 6 Sonic Wave rotation early on to stop you. And that can always be played around. Oh, look who's back, it's Snapfire.
I feel like every time I see this hero get picked up, Puck as well for a similar reason. Every single time I see Snapfire get picked up, I'm always like, I like this draft because she just offers so many things. She's got minus armor, she wins lanes, you can play with the Q and the W, or you can play with the little Shredder as well. You've got the ult for team fights, you've got a little bit of disable. You know, you've got the Aghanim Shard if you want to go for a lot of disable, nukes, damage over time, tower damage. Like the hero offers everything.
And I think that's the best route cool guys can take right now is just doubling down on making their lanes as strong as possible because that's the best shot they have into transitioning into this early mid-game aggression of OG. So I really hope they continue to draft like this. And Lina, that's an incredibly strong laner as well. This is really the best approach they could take at this point.
And
I'm glad that they're
hero for noob.
Yeah, it is a noob signature.
Oh, they're doing the Quap Lina again.
It looks like they're doing the Quap Lina again. That's what we saw them try last time against Alliance, also with the Nyx Assassin. But then with the IO Mars on the offlane. But this time, it's going to be Snapfire +1. Mars, however, still in the pool. They could still go for that.
Yeah, so what we were talking about earlier, the level 6 burst rotation on Timber, which is his biggest threat early on, Lina fills the same role as Quap, so it's nice that she can do that early on. And she actually does threaten him as the game continues and Lina gets stronger. She just does an incredible amount of damage.
I do feel like also, if you're going to pick a Queen of Pain safe lane or any of these like not hard carries in the safe lane position, you do need to have a hero on mid that can scale a lot better. And Lina SF, like you get Dragonlance, you get Daedalus or a Silver Edge. These are the sorts of heroes that can actually carry the game. I mean, you literally see SF picked as a carry. So if you're going to run Queen of Pain safe lane, Lina mid does make a lot of sense in terms of the scaling.
Yeah, and to quickly just brush over the two heroes we haven't talked about, Puck can get caught by Nyx, sure, but it's a good Puck game. Like, Puck lanes well versus whatever hero they decide to throw mid. 90% sure it's the Lina, but Puck can have a great lane, can control the backline of Snapfire, can just coil the Lina, which makes her super annoying mobility kind of mean nothing. You can just throw everything at her then. Yeah, I think the biggest threat here is just Nyx, but this team loves to play on their limits. They love to play versus counters, so it's not even that big of a deal. And Enchantress, Taiga was so impressive last game. I don't think we touched up on it on panel, but Lacoste did explain it very well. Just the fact that he was able to leave his Terrorblade level 6 versus 2 level 3 heroes. Yeah. Just 10 out of 10.
It was like a perfect first 6 minutes on Ench, which, I mean, that's what you want when you pick the hero, because
otherwise
that's kind of all there is. Yeah, that's kind of all there is. After that, you're just a heal, dispel, and a ward, essentially, if you're lucky.
Is there anything to dispel this game so far?
Yeah, Fire Soul.
Oh, yeah.
So that should be nice. If you can dispel fire. I mean, thing is, Lina builds it up really quickly, so it doesn't matter that much. But if Lina's on the run, if she's being pesky, maybe you can get that nice. What do we have over here? Yeah, the Doom ban makes sense, and so does the Slardar ban, right? Just heroes that can Doom Timbersaw, Doom Puck, kill them, and the minus armor would have been so good with Snapfire and Lina together. All of a sudden, this
5 seconds.
Timber isn't looking so scary anymore, or the Ench, so they get the threats out of the way.
I also just really like Doom whenever you have a carry Queen of Pain, because once again, it's another hero that you know is guaranteed to scale effectively into the late game. Like, you pick a Doom, and all of a sudden the clock is ticking. I feel like it's the New Age Alchemist, where you have a Doom, and you just know that late game, you're going to be stronger. You're going to have more gold than they do.
Morphling. So the thing about Morphling is this hero can always pop off, but cool guys do have a means to catch and kill him early on. The lanes are also, I would say, pretty strong on cool guys, so it's not like he's going to have a free time. It's just going to be a matter of playing it as best as you can, really, because Nyx can set up for kills with the Lina BOTs. There's the Snapfire cookie to follow up. There's also the burst from Sonic Wave, the burst from Laguna Blade. Yeah. So there's a lot of early game kill threat on the Morphling. But as the game progresses later on, it should be pretty nice morph game.
And they have 2 minutes to think about this counter pick. I'm leaning towards OD because you have OD set up for Lina stun, Snapfire cookie, Nyx Assassin stun. It owns morph. It does really well against Timber as well. The only thing is, it's weird against Ench. I don't know if OD Nyx would beat an Ench. Maybe OD Snapfire would. But they've 2 minutes to think about this pick, and they want something that's good against Morph.
OD is banned, right?
Oh, it's banned. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So
GG.
Mars is still in the pool. They want to go back for that one. Mars and Snapfire, of course, great combination.
That's burst. Yeah, that's burst for Morphling. Some instant stunner would be cool, but it's not always something that you can get from an offlaner these days.
And Mars can work, it's just not the counter that you want for this Morphling in your last pick.
What else has Funnick been playing then? Let's see, Timber Beastmaster. Beastmaster still in the pool? Yes, he is.
That's not the hero you want.
Morph does very well against Beast. And actually, Ench is the hardest counter. Yeah, for sure.
That's true. And that's about it.
It's really, it's looking like Mars is probably the pick. Viper.
Okay, so you've got break for Timbersaw, you've got break for Enchantress, you've got another strong laner. We were talking about how they should double down on the strong lanes, and they seem to have done that. And you have, you know, just the potential to group up early on, maybe with like a couple of tanky items on Viper, or you could go with the 8-host build, or maybe even the tower damage build. But this is just them wanting to win the lanes and see what happens, right? Viper is good here, but I'm worried about what's going to happen to him later on in the game, because this hero, notorious for not scaling that well.
So my issue with the Viper pick is that you have a Timber on the side lane, so you know that he's going to be left alone at level 3. All of a sudden you have a tri-lane versus Viper, and it's like one of the worst heroes in the entire game at dealing with 2 supports running at him, especially an Ench plus a line with the damage of a Morphling. I think Viper can feed in this game. Maybe I'm just not a Viper fan, but...
That could be as well.
I mean, it could just be... They just wanted something that would do fine on them.
And that he was comfortable on.
And it's just extra way to kill Timbersaw, but not enough to kill Morphling. They're gonna have to depend on this Nyx impaling him, catching him off guard, and then bursting him down with the rest of their heroes.
Now, for the second time, they have the Quaplina as the 1 and 2 in this in a game. Previously, of course, it didn't work out, but this time around, do we feel like they've addressed some of the issues with the heroes, or?
I think the Quaplina look pretty good in this game, actually. Yeah, I think they both have pretty good matchups. First morph, you can burst them. Probably we might see the Orchid for Queen of Pain, which can kill morph. Lina can quite easily kill a Morphling, even if he gets the stat morph off. You just do so much damage that you can chunk through it. So it's decent.
It's decent. Let's find out how decent together with Odin Pixel and Tigov.
Thank you very much. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen, of OG versus Cool Guys. And T, what do we make of this one? Last game, you did feel that OG came in with a draft that was pretty hard for Cool Guys to take down. A lot of beef and not enough damage on Cool Guys. Any sort of similar issues this time, or are things a little closer on the playing field?
Yeah, Cool Guys have very much adjusted from the game 1 draft. They had a lot of damage issues, but now every single hero on Cool Guys has a way to kill someone with assistance, right? And I think that's a really good thing for Cool Guys. The question is, can they exit the lanes with the lead required to get this draft rolling? Like, if it goes even, I can see them maybe having issues jumping the Morphling, killing him off. But again, it's exciting to see the development of Cool Guys, and hopefully they can execute in the lanes so that we get a much closer game this time around.
See if we can. And some a bit closer. I mean, last game, OG pretty dominant as Cool Guys lost control of the action rather early on. So, of course, BZM last game on his Kunkka, just running into 5 heroes and living to tell the tale.
Yeah, he can kind of do the same thing in this game with the puck, because it's going to be maybe an Orchid on Quap, probably not. The Nyx and Tail, that's about it. So very much is going to be maybe another BZM show. But OG, once again, they are setting up the lanes to get the most out of their supports. They put the Enchantress into that Nyx Viper lane, because, of course, Viper is such an incredible laner, but if there's a creep enabling the Ench to get the right clicks off, Viper can't deal with numbers of a lane. He wants to be punching that one hero. So, again, OG making sure that they always put Misha or Tiger into the correct lane. And it might, I mean, it should bode well once again for them.
Sure. I mean, like, as well, or is there more chance for Cool Guys in that bottom lane? You know, you said last time you just didn't really like Spirit Breaker IO in terms of a duo that's able to do something. Is there more chance to do something with Cool Guys, or is it just the same struggle against the Ench support?
This is one of those things where if they somehow kill Yuragi pre-level 3, they can just snowball the lane and just keep bullying him out. You know, same thing with top lane, right? Like if you kill off, Misha a couple times and then suddenly you got like level 3 on Quap, you might be able to bully Timber before he gets to level 3 himself. So I think very much both side lanes are really vying for dominance early, and you see Tiger, he knows what's up. He's already bullied the Viper out because, again, you just have the creep, you fight, and as Omar, again, the bot lane is so important here. Omar grabbed the creep wave to drag it around, and in during that process, Tiger was able to non-stop right-click the Viper. So laning-wise, it's already a little bit difficult for this bot lane. CS reflecting that again. Look at Tiger. He goes for that hill. He goes for the trades. He should be dying here, though. He should
die here, surely.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
First blood.
Omar, potentially, we could argue he did steal it from Funnick, but a kill is a kill. Funnick left alone for no high five.
I was going to say, steals the kill, doesn't even high five the score. That doesn't keep the vibes good down on the bottom lane.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Even though they got the first blood there.
Let's see if DNZ...
Got to be a bit more friendlier.
But maybe top lanes are friendlier. DNZ, Slowly going to chase him down. Does he have any more spells?
He's got stun in a second, Misha.
He's got... Oh, okay. Misha's just going to walk it off. Does Misha offer up the high five?
Is DNZ going to keep hunting?
No. They're just going to walk it off, mate.
I mean, DNZ keep going for it.
Is he going back? No way.
Ah, now he's stopped.
That's not worth it.
Well, at this point, you're like, Airline's walked this far away. He's not got anything to do mid. Just let him waste his time over there.
Yeah, I mean, the important thing there is, you know, Misha brought that Snapfire away, and now Timber, level 3.
Okay, it works out for Misha in the end, though. That's going to be infuriating.
This is perfect, right? Because, like, Misha, he dragged away the Snapfire. Timber's now level 3. He's probably going to go deny himself, or he's... Wait, is he going to get the courier and deny himself? What an effective...
Well, that went rather well at the end of the day for Misha, didn't it?
That was
a lovely little walk around the jungle.
Again, OG, please, get this man a new headset. But yeah, that was a beautiful little chain of events there. You go mid, deny the rune, go top, get a kill, and now Funnet getting chased down by the Alpha Wolf. Why am I casting? I got excited for a second. I mean, sorry, I just... Yeah,
I mean,
it hit me fun.
OG things are just happening, right? Falling to position. Yeah. As Omar, he'll also die. Tries to turn and get Uragi. It's not going to happen.
It's dead as well. This is a very unfortunate start to the game.
Wow.
But yeah, I think when they put Quap in the carry role into Timber, it already feels kind of awkward because Quap's never really been a counter to Timber, right? Like, you could maybe argue a level 1 dagger or a level 2 dagger if you had advantage could be annoying, but as soon as Timber gets to 2 points reactive, maybe even 3 points, you get a casual bracer, you then get a hood, right? Like, it's going to be a clean 1v1, which unlocks Misha to make these plays, which allows Tiger in bot lane to not think about top, right? So it is a little bit interesting that Cool Guys did opt for the Queen of Pain carry when Timber was presented so early.
Yeah.
But again, maybe they want to play around the fact that Timber is a more static hero, want to remain within the lane and just push it in, so Quap can then start fighting elsewhere potentially. Again, Misha with another water rune, like he is just...
Oh, BZM.
That was rather close. Will you high five though?
Well, that's a cool high five.
What is that? Is that
the Aghanim's high five?
That's a little Ags puppet, right?
Yeah. Little hand puppet.
Pretty cool. High five the tower though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can high five the towers.
Really? Well, now, because they're big hands, aren't they, with the Aghanim's?
Very big hands.
Very cool.
Radiant structures are fortified.
In the new patch, they're going to be able to pick up enemy heroes if they stay in tower range too long. Yeah, Ice Frog leaked it the other day.
Notes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Forgive me. I forgot I was on the stream.
Bottom lane Tiger. Another death on the bottom lane. He's not ruling the lane as hard as he did last time. This time round, Cool Guys, they're able to say something about Tiger in the laning stage. Top lane Thug, he's got blink, so he'll be fine.
Will he blink though, or will he just?
Yeah, living on the edge a bit there, Thug.
Oh, mate, yeah, that was...
But he will live.
Cool, and he'll have to watch the wave die as his TP's up to salve him back up. Yeah, and Amar is nearly level 6. But the kills happening bottom is a product of Amar having such a free lane top. Snap can do literally nothing to this Timbersaw. So finding kills elsewhere on the map is kind of what he needs to do.
I mean, who can do something at this stage? Can they bring anyone up here? And like, what sort of composition could get this Timber out this top half?
Realistically, it doesn't sound great, Owen. You're going to need the Viper, the Timber, the Quap, the Lina, the Snapfire, all in one go to maybe kill him off.
Timber? They're trying to kill the Timber.
Yeah, well, he has to be there too. You can't kill him if he's not there.
Okay.
Think about killing him and he just gone, vanishes.
I mean, Timber would be pretty good at killing Timber, but...
True, that's why Morphling's really good against Timber. Because of course you can, when 6 you become him and you can utilize the 2 first spells.
I mean, that's, yeah, I was trying to think if you're joking, but you're not actually joking.
No, I'm not. No, we're now just really serious, yeah. This is a serious game of Doto.
Shame, yeah, it's just a shame the Cool Guys don't have the Morph either. That's, of course, on OG's hands. And Uragi was still alive. What he did on his Terror Blade. So it's not quite as smooth of a start from this time round. You know, it's not like minute 6 where you're looking at the Terror Blade and being like, well, this man's getting completely out of control. But he's having an okay start. Yeah. So he's going to need time to catch up. You'd imagine the rest of OG is going to be able to do a good job of making in that space.
Yeah, I think the key thing here is just the way in which the supports of OG, every move they've made is more to an objective where there has been an instant, gratification of what they've done. Where DNZ and Omar, they've kind of been slowly moving around, like they TP top just to salve the Quap, like to get them back in the lane. Oh. Nice invis cookie though, but needed the nicks there, right? Needed a little sign kill.
And now the turnaround. I mean, DNZ, he should die here, Tiger. He'll be able to deal with him.
Come get healed.
The summons, he's got to heal, and they've got nothing else to throw out at Tiger, so Tiger will be fine. TP's coming in, and they don't lose anyone too cool, guys. Amar continuing to bully Thug the best he can up top and keep the pressure onto this tier 1 tower, as it doesn't look like Cool Guy's going to be able to send anyone else out here to keep this tower from going down. So Amar will be on track to get this very early.
Yeah, the main thing Cool Guys can do is try and bully this bot lane, as you see them doing here.
They're trying their best, but again, getting Tiger, but feeding kills to the Morphling is not going to be a trade that they're happy with. As Iragi, you can see already the 3 cores of OG faring slightly better here already, 7 minutes in.
Yeah, and the really nice thing for this Morphling is already hit level 6, you know, minute 8, 2-0 in 3, you become the Viper, and then you just make them really weak. You have that break for yourself, you're able to turn that tri lane around. So OG, this lead, it's the unkillable Timbersaw, it's the Morphling that at any point now, if Viper steps out of position and the Morph is available, you will be able to kill off the Viper as well. In 100 seconds, that's when Viper might be dying once more, but it's all about kind of like Noob and Thug, the leader and the Quap. Is how do they get into the game? Realistically, the saving grace for Cool Guys is the lack of jump on OG. It's like Puck Morphling will jump the backline, but maybe if there's a BKB in play for Alina or Satanic or something, she can like right-click fend them off. But again, that's 2 big items down the line. So Cool Guys, it is mode farm. Don't get sapped into that kind of early aggression that OG wants. Don't allow the map to be broken down super quick, because you are so reliant on items. Thug probably will be going for an Orchid with how bad the lanes went. He needs to find a way just to enter any early fight. So I'm kind of looking at Orchid on Quap, BKB on Lina. Maybe they look to take a fight, but OG probably will be gaining a 4 or 5k gold lead in that time, because they're able to do whatever they want in the map. And this heat map from Snapfire, it looks like he's done a lot, but unfortunately it's just a lot of waddling around hoping to find an engagement. It is very difficult to play when the lanes are so set up beautifully from OG.
I mean, yeah, DNZ sort of scrambling to get some levels where he can. Misha's still level 4. See if they can bring a fight together down bottom. I mean, Cool Guys, they're trying to poke at this tier 1, but this tower's still in a shape that, OG would probably rather happy to defend. So Cool Guys, they are a little hesitant on how hard they try and push down this tier 1 early, especially with Tiger holding around. TP potential from a puck or something, a turnaround could always be in store on this bottom lane.
Yeah, and that's why you see Tiger kind of offering himself up, right? Like, he puts himself in that position of vulnerability. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a Cobalt. That's a whole new perspective of Cobalt gang. Cobalt cam, yeah. Yeah, he just tanks up the ult. Yep. And back to farm it.
DNZ. Uh-oh. In they go, Misha. Closing the gap, finds the setup.
You don't get to win.
Good old Tumbler's toy.
Very good
Misha there with the easy catch.
Yeah. One of the best neutral items in the game. I mean, tier 1 specifically. I'm such a big fan of this, because it's like one of those items where whenever everyone gets tier 2s and you're a support, like a Bane or a Lion or whatever, you kind of still keep it. You're like, yeah, I mean, I like this.
Well, here we go. This is what we expected to see. Tiger does die, but they've had it going pretty deep for this. And they're almost certainly going to at least lose Funnick. I mean, is he tanky enough to survive? Jump in with the Waning Rift. It's close. Oh, he's actually going to live. Didn't have enough to bring him over the edge. Noob's turned up.
I think not.
That was good. That was like the Noob's presence alone has stopped that, engagement, and they kind of needed something to go their way.
More TP's coming in from.
They're going to bring him in.
Bring Tiger back over. Bottle refill.
Probably will get removed in the next patch, yeah.
Regeneration.
So what they can have done here. Kisses are coming in.
Nature
Tiger.
attend us.
He's in trouble. The Viper Strike's at the ready. Funnick be able to set up to kill him off again. See the jump forward from BZM, but there's 4 heroes here. This is starting to get a bit spooky, this area now. As OG, they do not have the numbers around.
Oh, nice cookie.
Reads the movement perfectly. DNC with the cookie setup knows exactly where BZM is going to need to head. They get the kill. They'll keep the push on. And indeed, as we had the ops push point out there, no TP was available on Amar, so he was never going to have the opportunity to come down and join this defense.
Yeah, and that's a good read from Cool Guys, right? Like, they have the spells to find kills if they are able to connect what few stuns they have, right? They rely on the Impale and a cookie. DNZ expertly kind of assuming that he'll jaunt to the orb,